For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Fat Joe, this was crazy. So the Fat Joe show, which is on his Instagram, where he interviews people.
It's only on Instagram? That's how he does his show, through Instagram?
Through Instagram, bro.
Oh,
Every
he
time
needs to
it's
get
on.
it together.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this whole fucking COVID thing just got people more on.
I mean, Drink Champ still does their thing.
Yeah. Even Breakfast Club is starting to. They're starting to bring people back on slowly.
Okay.
So,
I mean, they was doing their shit.
Yeah, they were doing it via Zoom, you know. Drink Champs, I don't know what the fuck. They're in Miami. They don't give a fuck over there. They got AIDS, all kinds of shit over there.
God damn, Quake.
They got all kinds of, bro, I've heard. I read an article. Miami has the most amount of diseases ever.
Hey, I've heard that too.
Yeah, that's disgusting. So I don't think they got COVID. Like, fuck it, man. Who cares? What's the worst that can happen? All right, so Biggie was talking to Timbaland and Swizz Beatz, and while he was talking to them,
Biggie or Fat Joe?
Oh, Biggie, yeah. What the fuck am I talking? Fat Joe, bro, yeah, because he's talking about Biggie. But Fat Joe was interviewing Swizz Beatz and Timbaland, and they got into like a bunch of different topics, and then he talked about how he worked on a collab album with Biggie. He said, I worked on an album with Biggie, he said during the conversation with Versus. We cut about 5 songs together. He was like, you the Latino Don, I'm the Black Don, and we was in the studio going crazy. It's verified by Puff Daddy and everybody. Why people? Okay, let me see. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna keep it real. At the time, we were dissing Tupac a lot and all that. Fat Joe said, so that should have never seen the light of day, which is respectful. So because they both passed on, But yeah, I work with Biggie for real. So he's basically saying they worked on a collab album dissing Tupac. But once Tupac died, it never ended up coming out.
The fuck did Fat Joe have beef with Tupac for?
Yeah, why would you make, I don't know, Big Pun have any issues with Tupac?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that shit.
But it could just be the whole Tupac shitting on the East Coast.
That too.
Even though he was
from that makes no damn sense, bro.
Suge had Tupac fucked up, man.
No, Suge, Suge
had Tupac
Suge was
fucked up.
the devil in this.
That whole Haitian Jack story on that documentary shit was
Hip Hop Uncovered.
Yeah, man. That I learned a lot of shit from that, man.
Yeah, man. That everybody, go check that out too. Hip Hop Uncovered.
That shit is amazing.
Man, that's the type of shit I wanted to create, man. That fucking Hulu.
That shit is amazing, man.
Yeah. So, honestly, I don't know. Me personally, I would like these tracks to come out just for the fuck of it. How disrespectful do you think they can get? If it's very disrespectful, I would keep them.
I mean,
but if it's just like, yo, fuck you, and it's like,
it'd be tasteless, man.
Yeah, I can see that.
It would probably open up some new beef.
And, yeah,
you know what I'm
True.
saying? Fat Joe don't.
I think it's just
in a different space, man.
I think it's just record. I don't know, man. A lot of like artists still say, yo, I've held on when I was recording music to this time and this time period. And there's in the hard drive, and it's like when they die, eventually it's just gonna come out.
He should have just leaked them. But then, like I said, it's probably just like he probably realizes now, like he probably even realized, like,
yeah,
what the fuck is that?
Probably the fire thing went off.
Oh, he probably realizes, like, I had no business beefing with Tupac like that. So
fucking fire.
I hope that shit is not in the audio, is it?
It is, probably is. Who cares? A little bit. It's not loud.
Right.
But yeah, I personally I like when artists don't hoard their music and they're just releasing it, consistently releasing it, because I want to hear the old shit too. There's a lot of my favorite artists that recorded old music that just held on to it the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, why? Like even if it's not your best effort, people still want to hear that.
Yeah. Put it on something, sell it.
Lost tape.
Lost tapes, or do the shit like how remember when Wu-Tang did? They sold the one album for $1 million.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if I had the money, I would buy Get Rich or Die Trying, the lost tape of that. And if they said, if I had the money, I'd buy that. And I'd keep that for myself. Only my ears, only though. Nobody in the world can listen to it. I don't know, man. That's for my ears, bro. Hey, I pay $1 million. That's crazy. I would love to get that though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm surprised that that Wu-Tang one didn't like leak. They made copies and none of that shit.
One copy. That fucking guy that
he's locked up right now.
Yeah, he's Albanian too. So he's fucked
Albanian?
up. Yeah, he fucked up a lot of our shit.
I didn't know he was Albanian.
Yeah, he's Albanian. So
damn, what was his name?
Michael, some Shkreli, some shit.
Shkreli, yeah, Michael Shkreli.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, yeah, man. I would pay premium to get lost tapes of classic old albums.
Let's name some people. Whose albums would you want to pay for?
I mean, obviously, Get Rich.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'd want to hear some old Lil Wayne shit that didn't come out.
Lil Wayne, that's definitely one. Who else? I like The Game back in 2005, 2004. He had a lot of shit recorded before he actually came out. I like to hear that.
Of course, some unreleased Biggie shit. I like to
Ludacris.
hear that.
I like Ludacris back then, too.
I was going to say that. Yeah, Ludacris.
There's a lot, man. Kanye's done a lot of shit with a lot of artists that's never come out,
I would like to hear some unreleased Michael Jackson shit.
Michael Jackson. They got,
I don't think.
I think they don't even have anything anymore. Because they released a whole fake album of.
I'm about to say,
that Michael album.
The estate is getting sued because they've been releasing. They have a fake Michael Jackson that's been releasing.
Yeah, that Michael album
shit.
that came out that featured 50, Akon, and
That's
like
fake.
80% of the tracks are fake. Only a few were real. Yeah, and you could tell, bro. Something sounded off. I was like, man, this is not the right hee. I don't.
Not the right here.
Yeah, I don't hear that shit. It's like
That's
certain
crazy.
things a little off, man. You can kind of tell, but it was pretty good executed, man.
Really?
I think only the hardcore fans could really tell. I think the average person just
Wouldn't be
listening to
able
it.
to tell.
Yeah, because he has the track with 50 Monster that sounded a little off. I was like, there's no way. But 50 says it was recorded, when Michael was alive. He just recorded his shit, added on
After,
to it.
yeah.
So
Feel like I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
yeah, Akon's Hold My Hand, that was recorded when Michael was alive,
Yeah.
2008. So that's 100% real. That was on the project. But see how labels do, man? They try to finesse any way they can to get money, man.
But that was his estate doing that too. You would think that the estate wouldn't do no shit like that.
No,
His estate had something to do with it. His estate is getting sued, yeah.
Damn.
The estate and the label is getting sued.
I mean, it depends on who's running the estate,
True.
So it could be just a fucking label guy that doesn't give a fuck. It's like, hey, let's make more money. Michael Jackson's the biggest artist in the world.
Right, like why do you need? You don't need any more money, goddamn.
Yeah. No, I do. You know what you makes as a dead person,
Exactly.
bro?
You don't need any more money.
Yeah,
you don't
like,
have to do that.
Exactly. You're just
You can
ruining
sell
the
his
brand.
shit. You could just sell his shit.
Yeah, you're ruining the brand though. You're ruining the reputation. Now, if you release songs, we don't believe you. This is him. So you just fucked up the bag for an extra. The album only did that's not bad actually. It did like 200,000 first week.
That album, I don't even remember this album you're talking about.
It's just Michael's title. Let me
Was
see.
this
Actually, I want to see the sales of this. I'm actually curious.
Was this around the "This Is It" moment before he
Yeah,
died?
it was after he died. This
Okay.
is his first posthumous
I
album.
haven't even seen that shit. "This Is It" yet.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch. That's dope.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that yet.
You can tell he's really dedicated to the craft, but you can tell they were overworking him, man.
Mm-hmm.
They were overworking him like crazy. So the last official Michael Jackson album that came out was in 2001, Invincible.
Okay.
And then here are the posthumous albums. Michael, this came out on December 10th, 2010. So this is about a year and a half. It's certified platinum. Let's see. Commercial performance. It debuted at number 1.
Of course.
This is weird. U.S. Michael. Okay, so this is in the U.S. It said it debuted number 1 in Germany and all these other places. But in the U.S., it debuted at number 3, but sold 228,000 copies the first week.
Who the fuck sold more than that week?
Somebody probably came out at the same time.
Who?
More.
That's what I want to know. Who?
I don't know. I mean, December 10th, 2010.
Because that's two different artists that sold 250,000 in a week, right?
Oh,
For him to be number
around this
3,
time
right?
is when Banks, Kanye, and Nicki were dropping. So it could have been Kanye and Nicki, because Banks did like 50,000 first week.
And you think they sold? Yeah,
Yeah, because this is December 10th, 2010. They dropped on November 24th, 2010. That's about a 2-week difference. So I'm sure they could have held on to about 300,000.
Okay.
So it could be Kanye or Nicki, one of those two. That's what I'm assuming, because around that time I remember all those albums coming out. Yeah, it's gone platinum in America. So, but this is the fake album. This is the one that people realized, hey, this shit ain't real. It has 50 on it. Akon.
How many albums did he have post?
2, and then he has this next one called Escape. This was released on May 9th, 2014.
That was the fake one, right?
No, Michael, the first one.
Michael was the fake
This
one.
Escape one, from what I'm hearing, is recorded between 1980 and 1999. So this is...
Oh, that's old shit.
Yeah, so this is just an album that they released, they put together. But it's new songs that we never heard. It just recorded a while ago. Let's see, what did it do with
They
sales?
should have led with that shit.
Yep, just fake, trying to get numbers. This debuted at number 2 in the U.S. First week sales, 157,000 copies. So it's certified platinum now. So every album Michael's ever dropped, even after passing, is platinum.
Better be.
Yeah, so worldwide, 1.7 million. Worldwide, this one's at 2 million. So, yeah, the last album he officially released alive was 2001. So that's crazy. But yeah, man, I want music from artists. I don't want them to hold on or hoard. Dr. Dre's got probably so much classic shit that we don't know about, bro.